welcome to Last Night Survival. So today we will be talking about if you should be clearing the laboratory, because now inside of the laboratory you can get some awesome items such as these aluminum cables. Well, you can't really get those aluminum cables. You can get things needed for those aluminum cables, such as these rubber hoses, and I only need like, what, 12 extra aluminum cables, and I will be able to build that substation, and we will be able to progress a lot further in the settlement. So yeah, we will be talking about that laboratory. But first of all, let's talk about the elephant in the room. These pink lights. Yeah, we no longer have red lights, we have pink lights. Say hello in the comments to pink lights, welcome them, or say goodbye to the red lights if you miss them. I don't know, who knows, maybe red lights will come back. It all depends on these comments, I guess. I don't know, who knows. I just switched to pink lights, that's it. That's the biggest news that we got here. Psych changed his lights from red to pink. Okay, so let's get ready to go to the transport hub, because also one of the kind of newer locations, it's been probably out already for a month, but one of the newer locations is the transport hub, and I'm still clearing it. It's still kind of fun to clear, and maybe today we will open up one of the more unique crates there, the first crate, if it's gonna be the medkit crate or something. So if you are watching this live stream after it's over, then head to the pinned comments down below. There you can find timestamps, and you can go to your favorite parts of the live stream a little bit quicker, like us doing raids, us clearing that transport hub and opening up crates in that transport hub, etc, etc. So make sure to check out those timestamps. Let me know if you like them. Let me know if you use them, because it's always nice to read your comments. And let's get ready, guys. Let's get ready. I don't even know if we will start it off from the transport hub or from the laboratory. I didn't decide that yet. Only had plans. Let's start from a raid, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start it off from doing a raid. That'll be like the best thing that we could do right now, right? Smart. Genius. We have so many plans that we don't even know which plans we should do first, so let's go for a raid. After a raid, we'll decide either the laboratory or the transport hub. But now, welcome once again. I'm glad to see all of you here. Did they remove the legendary pack? Probably. I've heard now a few people saying that they have removed the legendary pack from the game, so probably it is true. They have probably removed that legendary pack from the game. It do be like that. It do be like that. Are you gonna play more The Walking Zombie 2? Perhaps. Perhaps there will be some more The Walking Zombie 2 in the future. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe even tomorrow. Sarek, what about the white light? What about the white light? You see, the middle here of this light, it is kind of white. So, it's a white light. It is a white light, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello to the white light. So, in order to do the raid, we have to just deal with 5 savage giants, which shouldn't be that hard. We already got enough resources to deal with the farm location with those savage giants. We will also open up the blue crate. I might get some more first aid kits, a little bit of food to not starve to death there at that farm location, and let's take something else. I'm gonna bring at least one minigun. Why not? We have them. I might as well just use them. And hey, welcome to all those that have just joined to the stream. Glad to see all of you here. And to those that have just joined, have you guys noticed anything different? Have you guys noticed anything different? Maybe you see. Maybe there's something else. Maybe you're like, Sayek, I can't pinpoint, but there's something different. Well, maybe there is something different. Okay, I have already reset the transport hub. We haven't cleared it yet, but the timer's already going. Except before we do one more thing, guys, I almost forgotten about something. I've almost forgotten about something! We need to get the daily expedition loot. We need to get, guys, the daily expedition loot. Daily expedition loot. That's what we are all about. About that daily expedition loot. Okay, let's get it. Let's claim the loot. How many rubber hoses did we get? I mean, in total, we have now 6. That's not a lot. But hey, maybe even today we'll build that substation. Maybe not. I mean, it all depends. We have 22 of these things. Okay, so we can buy a few of these mercenary contracts. Let's buy a few of them and let's open up. Let's see what we can get. Bruh! Tucker Taki's contract. What? Tucker Taki's contract. What? Well, we did get some sort of a new contract here. Do I even use that guy? Can I even upgrade him? Tucker. Oh, I know, he's only at level 21, so I don't even need to kind of level him up, as I don't really use Tucker. But some of you are like, hey, Sayek, Tucker's the best. Maybe Tucker is the best, but in any case, we have gotten Tucker, so that's great. We'll be able to upgrade Tucker now if we ever decide to use that Tucker. So there's that. I cleared the whole Bunker Alpha as a free-to-play player during supply event and got a scar. Very nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Rest stop event. Well, we'll see. Maybe today we'll ignore that rest stop event. You might be like, oh my god, Psych ignoring rest stop event. Yes, that's what we do, ladies and gentlemen. We might actually go and ignore the rest stop event today because we have so many other things planned. We have to clear that farm location. We have to go for the raid. Then we have to clear the transport hub. Then we have to clear the entire laboratory. Like, I don't know if we'll have time for the rest stop event. Plus, maybe rest stop event spawns twice. Maybe it'll spawn today as well. I don't know. We'll see. Perhaps. It's like face reveal. I don't know, one day, guys. For 1 million subscribers, there'll be face reveal. Face reveal and voice reveal. So make sure to subscribe. And also hit the notification bell to not miss that video, guys. The face cam and voice reveal. Face and voice reveal, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. And hey, welcome to all those that have just joined to the stream. Glad to see all of you here. Hopefully you're having a great day. Nothing. We've just gotten an orange ticket there, that mailbox. Kind of don't want that orange ticket. Kind of don't need that orange ticket. What does reputation do in raids? Absolutely nothing. Like, usually raiders say that with that reputation you can get better raids, but you don't really get better raids. Like, maybe a little bit better raids, but you also get a lot of garbage raids, so it's not like... Yeah, it's not like that reputation does anything. Like, you can have 0 reputation and you can probably get the same raids as a player with 200 reputation, so probably don't worry about it. Oh no. Oh no, riding yokels, savage giants. Where did that savage giant come from? How did he hear that? I just aggroed one schmuck here at the very beginning of the farm, and this savage giant appeared out of nowhere. Again, guys, obviously that's not the most efficient way. It's not even like close to efficiency. That's not how you clear the farm location. What you're supposed to be doing here is probably wall tricking, right? Let's say get your machete here, and yeah, you can wall trick these savage giants just like that here using this wall here. So don't waste your guns, right? That's not the efficient way to clear it. If you want to know the efficient way to clear the farm location, just type on YouTube LDoE HappyCairek farm location, and yeah, I've made a few videos on it, and there I explain on how to clear the farm location efficiently. But basically wall trick, that's it. There isn't much to it, just wall trick. That's all you need to know, wall trick. And Nick Snower, thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. The scum video was amazing padlock simulator. I didn't get a single padlock. Probably from the scum survival. You're probably confusing the video, but hey, Nick Snower, thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Wall trick never gets old. But we are. Yes, we are all getting older except the wall trick. The wall trick stays the same. The wall trick will outlive us. Probably. Okay, let's get the blue crate and let's go. Damn, dude, the last Unearthed grind is getting old for me. Not gonna lie, I can feel it. Wondering how to rejuvenate my motivation to play the game, says Supa. I mean, you can stop playing it and come back when you want to play it again. It's not like it's your job. It's not like you have to play it or you'll die. I mean, if you feel bored, you don't have to play it. It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. And if it's not fun for you anymore, then you can search for a different game. You can stop playing it for a week or two, for a month, and then come back when you feel like it. You don't have to play it. That's what I would do. So yeah, there was a bull, but I'm not sure if that bull is chasing me or not. Hopefully it's not chasing me. If it is chasing me, then I'll be in big trouble. Okay, so it doesn't really look like the bull is chasing me. Okay, it's all good. It's all good, ladies and gents. All I have to do is just run around the circles and everything's gonna be fine. Okay, let's deal with the Ravager. Remember, like, excuse me, Revenger! Whoa, what did I just say there? It is Revenger, guys. It's not Ravager, it is Revenger. accidentally called him Ravager and even thought about it. I even thought about it. God damn. Sometimes I make mistakes, guys. I apologize. Hopefully you can forgive me. I accidentally called this dude Ravager. Can't believe it. I won't be able to sleep tonight. There we go. 2 more attacks and that is it. We destroyed this dude. We destroyed it. Destroyed him into smithereens. What else I'll destroy into smithereens is these pieces of cloth. Actually, not into smithereens, but into bandages. Speaking of destroying things, I will destroy those pieces of cloth into bandages. There we go, smart. And Juicy Fruitman says, Psych, I was just looking at Season 3 official trailer of the game and saw your comment and just remembered all that hype we had at the moment. Like, it was yesterday. You mean the ATV update? Yes, I don't remember what comment I left there, but yeah. It was pretty cool. It's kind of weird to think that Last on Earth has been out for such a long time already. But it is what it is. And the supply points, we have to reset it, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I would have absolutely forgotten. Thank you, guys. What I would do without you. There we go. Let's get... I mean, nothing. We kind of don't need anything. What are you doing here, Psych? Nothing. Me? Pfft, nothing. Just hanging around. That's all I do, ladies and gentlemen. I just hang around. Yeah, the ATV update. Yeah, ATV update was huge. Hopefully we'll get some other awesome updates like that. I mean, yeah, we need more cool updates. I'm glad. Like, I think so far developers are on the right track. As I do personally believe that the most recent update, whatever it's called, the Transport Hub update, has revived the game a little bit. So it's kind of nice to see that. I mean, Last on Earth has always been like that. You get like some sort of an update, right? The hype again goes up. People play the game more often, and then like the hype keeps dying down, dying down, dying down. And by the time like the hype basically just dies down, developers drop, boom, another update, and the hype goes back up. And I guess that's how kind of the games are probably supposed to be, because I don't see any other way. Like, there's no way you can keep like you can't keep the game at like constantly at 100% hype, right? Like the hype will die down, the hype will go up. Except I just hope that the periods between those updates are a little bit shorter. And that's it. I mean, that's what Last on Earth, in my opinion, has always struggled with, is the frequency of updates. We'll either get like some sort of an update that will disappear in like a few weeks, or it'll take a year between like a nice update. But other than that, it's pretty poggers. It is pretty cool. I've been only playing this game for 6 years. So who knows if it's pretty cool or it's not cool. I've only sunk 6 years of my life into it. So who knows if it's cool or not cool. Okay, let's deal with the rest of these schmucks. Again, usually you don't have to kill these savage giants. The reason why I fight them is because why not? We have these guns, plus content, and plus we can progress a little bit further in a season pass, plus we can get some more supply points. So why not fight those savage giants? But all you should do is just outrun them. Just run to the very bottom of the map. And yeah, lure those savage giants there and then just sprint to the top here. This way you will save everything. This way you will save your guns. Clash of Clans is and always was on top, says Pedro Miguel. Okay. If you say so, buddy. If you say so. How do I get a drone? I want Transport Hub. To get the drone, you need to clear the laboratory. Clear the A1 and A2 floor. Kill the boss there on A2 floor. And rinse and repeat until you can assemble that drone. Do we have anything else here? Let's read this. Bam, and that is it. That's it. Let's skedaddle. Let's just skedaddle from here. It's like, how much chance do you have that the barn opens? I don't know. I think it's random. Like, some people would say that, hey, there are like some things that can trigger the barn doors. Like, you either stay in front of the barn doors, like, either don't look at them. Like, there's so many theories. There's so many different speculations. Conspiracy theories. Like, you just have to run around the tree. You have to, like, touch this wheelbarrow or something. There's nothing, guys, you can do to trigger that barn. It opens up randomly. There's nothing you can do. And if somebody tells you that, hey, there's something you can do about it, then probably they're lying. They're just believing something. Like, sometimes you'll get lucky. Like, sometimes the barn will open up, like, 10 times in a row, which is, like, pretty lucky. But if they get lucky and the barn opens up 10 times in a row, they'll start saying things like, oh, all I had to do is just hide behind this thing. And, yeah, then they'll start spreading misinformation. But it is what it is. The barn opens up randomly. It is random, ladies and gentlemen. But if you do something and you feel like, hey, that helps you, then sure, do whatever you do. Like, touch this mailbox, perhaps. Maybe that'll increase your chances of that barn opening up. Just do whatever you feel like doing, and it's gonna be better. I think MGL should open the barn doors. Yeah, I think we should be able to open them up. Like, for real, like, those are just barn doors. Like, what? We can't use a crowbar? We can't, like, throw a grenade or something, or even a C4 on it? Obviously, using a C4 would be kind of stupid on those barn doors. But, yeah. It's probably possible. I think we are ready to skedaddle for the raid, ladies and gentlemen. We've just opened up the blue box, and that is it. Let's drink some water. I am actually, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit disappointed. Ask me why I'm disappointed. It's like, why are you disappointed? Nobody commented on these pink lights, basically. How do you feel, guys, about these pink lights? Give me your opinion. And be honest, because I absolutely see you there. What about my pink lights? Literally, nobody cares about them. I've spent like extra 5 minutes changing them. I had to get the extension. I had to get an extension cord to connect the hub or whatever it's called. And that's it. Nobody even commented a single comment on it. I am very disappointed. 7 out of 10. Thank you. Actually, I'll take that as a W. I mean, as long as it's like more than 2 out of 10, like that gets Hike's approval. So these lights gets Hike's approval. Gooper or whatever. Let's send one more doggo to the crate. Can I open up one more? Nope, because check this out, peeps. When I click on it, the use button is not there, so we can't do it. What we can do, though, is store this puppy. We can store this puppy over here. Bam, for the future. Yeah, totally. Pink lights are amazing. Best thing I've seen in my life, says Sarah Grubb. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some people appreciate these things. Thank you very much. Somebody gave 6 out of 10. That's a little bit disappointing. I'll actually make a poll here right now, okay? This entire live stream will be just about light. Pink lights or pink light. That's it, guys. There we go. There's the poll. Make sure to vote in that poll. Just do it. Just do it. 10 out of 10 lights right there. Thank you. I mean, guys, I told you to be honest. So I get it. If you gave it a 6 out of 10, I get it. You were forced to be honest. So I understand that. Okay, let's try to drop some of these melee weapons. And what else do we have to do in order to go for the raid? We have to do something. That something is crafting 5 hatchets. And making a deal with the dealer, where luckily we've just done 3 deals. Let's now craft 5 iron hatchets, and let's go. Wait, can these hatchets even count if we just pick them up from here? We have only 103 hatchets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Did I get them? Yes, that worked. Yes, that worked, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for the raid. Raid number 1. So far, we have 117 votes, and 61% of people have voted for pink lights, and 39% of people have voted for the red old lights. So there's that. How about blue lights? Blue lights don't really match that well. But perhaps one day. Pink lights is okay. Red lights are for bunker security protocol. Okay. Understandable. Maybe one day, you know what, guys? We'll be advanced enough to change those lights midstream. You know? Maybe. But for that, I'd have to, like, keep that Philips Hue hub thing connected constantly, and I don't like it. Oh my goodness. Can I just open up my inventory? Let's drop this. And some caps. And a little bit of gasolinium, and we can go now. It's like, do you prefer Burger King or Starbucks, or perhaps water and bread? Like, Burger King or Starbucks, like, both of those things are different. What do you mean you prefer Burger King or Starbucks? Starbucks literally sells coffee. Burger King sells kings. Ha! Sells burgers. Starbucks sells bucks, and Burger King sells burgers. Thinking. Okay, we need 5 more level 1 hatchets. Are you in love because of the pink lights? I'm always in love. But the pink lights... These were the older lights, guys. We had those lights at the very beginning. And I think I can even turn them off. Wait. Hopefully it'll still stay pink. I haven't tested that. Otherwise I'll have to go. I'm risking it. So. No! They're back at red! God damn it! I ruined it! I ruined it, ladies and gentlemen! I ruined it. Now one light will be like that. This is weird. This is weird. I ruined it. The pink lights no more. No! No, I'll have to connect them again. I'll have to connect them and do it. Ladies and gentlemen. What, one red, one pink? Can we go like that? What is this? Do we stay like that? Because I can change the other light. I can change the other light for the... Let's keep them like this. let's keep them like this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep them like that. It's actually it doesn't look that bad. To be honest, it looks pretty cool. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. Whatever, let's keep it now. I can turn off the other light here. I can turn it off and it'll be red again, because in the Philips Hue whatever settings you can change the default lights. And the default lights were at red and I forgot to change them to pink. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how it looks like if we turn off all of those lights. It looks very empty. You're beautiful. We'll love you in pink or red. One red, one pink. 2 lights, 1 gooper. It do be like that. Let's go to resources. More common logs. Unless I've already taken too many of them. Nope, we have enough. It actually looks good. Yeah, I think it actually looks pretty decent. I mean, I wish they could be switching colors, you know, between like... And they both have to be not synchronized. Like, one of them should be changing like from pink to red, and the other one also from like red to pink. And then like, they should switch like that. That'd be awesome. I don't know if that's possible to set that in the app, but if that's possible, that's what we'll do. That's what we will do, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be amazing. Whatever, we have to go for the raid. We have to stop thinking about these lights. I know they are the stars of this show, but we have to move on. What do you expect for a new update? Huh? What do I expect for the new update? What do I expect for the new update? What I don't expect, guys. Don't even get me started. I am almost sure that finally we will get the Bunker Charlie. We will also get the helicopter. We will also get... What else we will get? I don't know, man. Bunker Zulu. Okay, let's get the 2 blocks. And let's get ready. RGB. RGB DJ Cyrek, maybe. Actually, these lights look pretty nice. They are actually pretty cool. So yeah, let's keep them like that for now. Let's keep them. It is what it is. New building levels. Yeah. We need actually a game mode like Clash Royale just got the game mode. I think that's actually a genius mode. I mean, if you've seen that Clash Royale video, you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, you haven't seen it. But basically, Clash Royale has added a new league, like whatever mode to the game. So you don't have to constantly grind the trophies. But basically, every season, you can play inside of that league and get loot. And you can't really fall too far down in that league. All the cards are kind of capped at level 11, so everybody can kind of compete, and it looks cool. Like, Clash Royale is now probably the best place it's ever been, so we should get, like, something in Last on Earth where you can just play the game. Like, you have a new season, you just, like, play the game. You don't really have to have lots of, like, resources or something. You just grind the game, you enjoy it. You don't have to worry about anything, and for that, you also get loot. Like, that'd be awesome. That'd be actually awesome. In any case, what lights are you talking about? The lights behind me. These are the lights I'm talking about. Trophy Road has been around. Where have you been? Yeah, the Trophy Road has been around for a long time. I'm talking about the League. The League is kind of a new thing. It's been added like a few months ago, probably. But the trophy thing has been around for a long time. It's been since the beginning of the game. We are talking about the Clash Royale. LDoE raid Sean F15. Let's see if this base has anything decent. Is this base any good? Wow! Wow! Okay, that's it. I've done enough research. Let's go for the raid, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for it. So yeah, I mean, the settlement was supposed to be something like that, right? I'm glad that they added the settlement, but I think they kind of missed some things in the settlement. The settlement was supposed to be like a fun part of the game. Like those, for example, expeditions. I think they missed the mark. Like, you could maybe like do more expeditions. They got too greedy with those expeditions. Expeditions could have been so great. Like, let's say if you could play maybe, like, not maybe unlimited amount of times, but... or maybe unlimited amount of times. And every time you play them, like, you get some sort of loot. Like, that would be just great. Like, expeditions could have been something cool. Like, seriously, I think the settlement could have been, like, a huge hit for Last on Earth Survival. Seriously. But, yeah, they went the wrong direction, in my opinion. I still think they can fix it. I still think they can fix it. But I don't know if they actually will. But who knows? Who knows? Let's get alcohol. Let's open up some green crates. But again, I might be wrong. Maybe some of you love that settlement. Maybe settlement is amazing. I don't know. As I said, I just think the settlement can be a lot better. Expedition should have been unlimited with special items to progress in the settlement. Yes, indeed. Would have been cool. Like, also another huge thing that they... I thought I saw a mosquito. Mosquitoes are coming back, though. I hate them. Just dissed mosquitoes, like, randomly. But yeah, we live in a society. And I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the settlement should have been connected with the main world, with our game. Like, they seriously missed a huge mark for not connecting the settlement with our base. Like, that's all they should have done, just connected the settlement to our main base. It's like they released the crater and they didn't realize that people don't want other location not being connected to the game. Like, they had to release the settlement and it had to be connected to the main world. Like, maybe you grind the settlement, you get like special resources to upgrade the workbenches in our main base. Like, you go in the settlement, you get to craft maybe some sort of parts to craft like some sort of weapons, right? They could have just changed recipes on how Glocks are being crafted. And you can, like, let's say maybe produce like some of these like factory parts. Maybe we can get different factory parts from the settlement, right? Like settlement factory parts, and we could craft like Glocks with that stuff. That would be great. Like, lots of things could have been awesome and people would be more motivated to grind the settlement, but... again, I'm not paid to come up with ideas for Last on Earth Survival, right? But I'm just saying, that thing could have been done a lot better. A lot better. In any case, we've just raided a base, ladies and gentlemen. That's a little bit sad. Also, they know that raids are a huge part of the game. They could have, like, connected the settlement with the raids or something. could have connected like raids somehow to the settlement. In any case, it is what it is. That was the raid, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we got. We got a few coupons and that stuff. So yeah, this raid does not get Sykes approval. I don't know if I collabed there or not, but it does not get Sykes approval. It is a little bit sad. It is a little bit sad. All right. Exactly, raids should have special items to be revived. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird why they didn't, like, do anything with the raids. Like, raids are a huge part of the game. Like, a massive part of the game. I think we have gotten a lot of updates for the new players, which is amazing. Right, that is great, and I still think developers should be focusing on the new player experience. Like, that's very important. But, like, I also feel like raids are a massive part of the game. They should do something about raids. Like, the settlement maybe should have been, like, raids on training wheels or whatever. I don't know, they could have come up with something. Right? We could get, like, some sort of, like, mini raids. Or whatever, would have been so fun. Buggers and cool. But instead, we got expeditions. It's like, I love expeditions. Said no one ever. In any case, let's go for the raid. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go for the raid. Okay, let's actually go for the raid. Let's go to the transport hub and then we can go to the laboratory. It's just that here I thought that, you know what, let's brainstorm a few ideas. Instead of just like saying, hey, the settlement sucks or something. I just gave a few ideas, right? That's it. I got nothing else to say, guys. My head is empty. I'm now focusing on going to the transport hub. Another one. We have the transport hub and the laboratory to clear today, so I can't... Maybe we'll do one more raid. If we have more time, we will do one more raid. We got things to do right now. Important things to do. Unless they start next parts of expedition soon, the coming soon sections. Oh yeah, they can still absolutely fix the expeditions. Like there's so many, there's still so much potential. Like yeah, there are like those coming soon buttons. What if they like completely change the game? Like they could be really great, but I doubt it. I doubt that that's what we will get. They're following the strategy, but I don't think they're following the strategy that players want them to follow. They're probably following the strategy where more people will be able to buy something in the game in progress, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it's also not fun. Like the entire settlement, like there's little rewards there. It's not very fun, and it's mainly designed to just spend as much money as you can on it. Which, like, nothing's wrong with that, right? The entire Last on Earth is made on it. But, like, it's still fun to play it. Some of the parts in Last on Earth are fun. Not everything has to be, obviously, money-driven. In any case. The transport hub, yes. That's where we go. I got the minigun to the farm location, but I didn't even use it. It has a built-in paywall. Yeah, you just go from one paywall to another paywall, and those paywalls are so fast. Like, and there's nothing wrong with like paywalls, right? I mean, there's probably lots of wrong things, but I get it. Like, we are playing mobile games. Devs gotta get bread. I understand that. It's all fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just saying that the settlement is just like paywall after paywall. Like you hit one wall that said you need to buy more tokens there, more things to upgrade your mercenaries. And as soon as you do that, you do like 3-4 expeditions. That's it. You have to do it again. You have to buy more mercenaries again. And like it's non-stop battle. You constantly have to buy more of those mercenaries, which I mean, okay. But again, what would I know, right? Okay, wait. That's definitely way too many of those weapons. I think that is it. We are ready. Do I need another armor? That's the question. Do I need another set of armor? Whatever. Let's get it. I should have gotten that broken armor. I just deleted it. I remember that. I should not have deleted that armor. Well, I have another broken set. So let's get that broken set. And we'll get the full set in our backpack. And that is it. We are ready to go. The drone, guys. Let's not forget the drone. Let's not forget the drone. I mean, Last on Earth is cool. Like, people love playing Last on Earth because, I mean, it's Last on Earth, right? You grind here. You can clear Bunker Alfa. I mean, I wanted to say positive things about the game, but I just mentioned Bunker Alfa. But you got the point, guys. I mean, you can still play the solo part of the game. You can play that Bunker Alfa. There are other locations that you can clear. There are some events, like you can clear Bunker Bravo during events, etc., etc. There are some things that you can do, but in the settlement, like, there's nothing you can do in the settlement. So, I mean, yeah. In any case, let's go now to the transport hub. And obviously, Last on Earth still, like, even the single-player part, it also has, like, some pay-to-win things in it. Like, everything can be sped up in this game. And it's fine. It's a mobile game. Like, that's how they're designed, and it is what it is. I don't have a problem with that. Sometimes too much is too much. And that's it. I'm just saying that not because, like, I hate something or whatever. I just want what's best for Last on Earth because I play it every single day. Right? Almost every single day. Every other day. Make lots of live streams and videos on the game, and I want what's best for the game, right? I want it to be successful. I want more players to play the game. Because the more players play the game, the more people will watch the channel. So there's that. So I want the settlement to succeed. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, let's deal with the fast fighters, floater bloaters. Psyche knows best. No, I really doubt it. I don't think that I know best. I genuinely don't think that I know what's best. There are lots of things happening behind the curtain, right? Like, I don't know what's going on. So who knows what other options we had there. Like, it's easy to say here for me that, oh, they should have done that, they should have done that, but I don't know what's happening there in the studio. In any case, it is what it is. Now, let's get the transport hub. So today's goal is to open up another crate that I've never opened up before. And that is probably the first crate, right? Oh my goodness, that dude's gonna spit. Okay, I avoided that. That's good to say. I haven't opened up the first crate yet. And I'd love to open it up. I would really love to open it up, ladies and gents. Today, I'd like to open up the red crate. I like to open up the first crate, not the red crate. That Bunker Alfa has taken all of my memory in the brain. Because I think I've opened up all the crates. I've opened up the second crate many times. I've opened up the third and the fourth crate. I've opened up all third crates, all fourth crates, but I haven't opened up any first crates because there are two types of first crates. Either the crate with the armor, but the first crate with the armor isn't even that great, or the crate with healing items, and I've opened up neither of those, and I want to open up one of those crates. So, yeah. Will we open the goop crate? Maybe. The guitar crate. Maybe that's the guitar crate. I don't know. I'd like to open it up because I haven't opened it up yet. So, I mean, I want to see what we get there. Don't open the unknown box crate, only basic armor and goop. Yes, but I mean, I want to open it up at least once. Like, we've cleared the transport hub here many times. I want to open up all the crates. And as I said, I think I've opened up all the crates. I think there are 8 crates in total. Because each crate here has 2 variants. Like, the first crate has 2 crates. The second crate has 2 crates. The third option has 2 crates. And the fourth option has 2 crates. So 8 options in total. And I think I've opened up 6 of them. I've only haven't opened up the first 2 crates. Like the first option 1 crate and the first option 2 crate, whatever. You got the point. For the science, right? For education. And once I open those up, that's it. Then I can stop being bothered. Then I can stop caring about them. But I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Okay, let's drop a bit lower. That was medic crate. Open that. Oh, that was the medic crate. Oh yeah, we got that medic crate. So yeah, I want to open up that medic crate. I don't really know if I want to open up that armor crate because it feels very bad. Like sometimes you can get that medic crate and sometimes you can get like some sort of leather armor crate, which is like just horrible. Like it even looks that the loot inside of that crate is just horrible. So I don't know why would anybody open it, but at the same time I want to know what kind of loot we can get there. If you know what I mean. Maybe it just says that it's garbage. Maybe the loot is actually amazing. Maybe you'll get like lots of basic resources, and that's why I want to open it up to know what's up. So I will open up that medic crate, and one day I will still open up that other garbage crate. Let's get the Genesis weapons. Let's get ready. Oh no. Oh no. Oh lord. They have the shields. Oh no. I'm stuck! How is that possible? How am I stuck there? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. The unknown box crate has basic leather armor and bike armor. Yeah, like those armors, like, and that's it? Does it have any other resources? Maybe it has like 5 stacks of wood, which, I mean, might be stupid, but like, if you really don't want to farm, then hey, that's a way to get those basic resources, yeah. Like, I actually maybe wouldn't mind that. Like, I wouldn't open it up, but I can see the point of that crate if it would have like 100 wood in it. But maybe it doesn't. What if you get 100 first aid kits? Yeah, I want to check it out. Maybe you do get lots of first aid kits. No wood. Maybe we get nothing. I don't know. Maybe we'll get nothing and we'll just hang around. But we'll see. Sai, can you make a live stream about the crater? I've done a few live streams on the crater already, but they've kind of abandoned the crater. Like, we haven't gotten any updates in the crater in a long time. And, yeah. It's like, what are the problems with the crater? I know, again, it's not connected to the main world. Or all they have to do is just, like, connect it to the main world, and that's it. The crater will have more players playing there. That is it. That's all they have to do. They don't have to reinvent the wheel. They don't have to, like, create the best, like, PvP whatever experience. All they have to do is just connect the crater to the main game. And I'm not saying connect that, like, you can bring a bunch of guns from one base to another base. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that by playing in the crater, you get some benefits for the single player. Like, you play in the crater, you get to unlock, like, some sort of bonuses. Maybe you get, like, some sort of a gun that you can transfer here. I don't know, like, something. Something worthwhile. And then more people will play in the crater. Like, it's that simple. I don't think it's rocket science. Yo, Sam Trevor, thanks for the super chat. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Cairek.
Hello.
You are the best and funny. I often find myself imitating your special high-pitched voice you use to mimic the peeps. You should also have t-shirt design that says, "But Cairek," smiley face. Both my partner and I love vids.
Sam Trevor, shout out to you and shout out to your partner. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for watching the live streams. Thank you for the nice comment. And maybe one day that t-shirt will come out, but I feel weird adding CairekK on a t-shirt. I mean, like, why would anybody want to wear a t-shirt that says CairekK on it? I don't know. But who knows? Perhaps one day. Perhaps one day. So yeah, thanks, mate, for a nice comment. Thank you! Almost got spat on. So yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks, Sam. Thank you very much. Let's get the drone here. Let's open it up. And again, speaking of t-shirts, the old merch store is just gone. It's nuked. We have a new store, guys. I don't really sell anything on it yet, as I don't have a design. What I'm thinking on is maybe having like some merch. It's so weird talking about merch because like every time, you know how YouTubers will be like, guys, I have a huge announcement, and they'll be like hyping up that announcement for a week, and then after a week, guys, I have a new merch drop, and it's like nobody cares about your merch, right? Like that's just a fact, right? And I'm dissing here myself as well. But like, it is always weird when YouTubers will be like, hey guys, I have a huge announcement, so you won't believe that. And they'll be like hyping that up in every video for a week. And all you get is a new merch design or something. And I'm like, okay, that's an insane announcement. Thank you very much. But like, new merch is coming, okay? New merch is coming one day. When? I don't know. But it is coming. I want to release some new merch on 100 million views because I think we are at like 900 something. We're at like 99 mil something. We're very close to 100 mil views. So, yeah, I completely couldn't focus on these Carrions, so I made here lots of mistakes. I'm sorry, that's not how we were supposed to play it. But I try to stay on topic. And I completely messed that part up here. So I also switched to the different t-shirt provider because the other one, I mean, it was probably fine, but they kept changing prices. And, yeah, the website was also kind of broken. So it was weird. Now it's CairekStore.com. That's what it is. It's from Fourth Wall. I've seen and I've heard lots of nice feedback about it. So yeah, once I come up with a nice t-shirt, I'll get it myself. And then I will show it to you. And yeah, maybe. So like something 100 mil special or whatever, we'll see. T-shirt which says Gooper or it was a calculated death. Yeah, I don't know how I would have put death on t-shirt, but it was all calculated. Sounds like a nice idea, definitely. It was all calculated. 100 mil, it was all calculated. Hell yeah. Let's go to the top. Let's open up another crate here. Dude, you have to play Westland Survival. I've made a few videos on Westland Survival already. Definitely made it. I would love to buy a Hate Summer shirt. Oh yeah, those I Hate Summer shirts, there were like 250k sub special shirts, they're gone. I clicked the wrong button. I couldn't summon the drone. So guys, in a week, I have a massive announcement, guys. You won't believe me. You absolutely won't believe me, guys. What will happen? I have a huge announcement. You will absolutely love it. Your minds will be blown. A t-shirt. You'll be able to buy a t-shirt. Let's get the inhaler, the radiation pills, steel plates, and the rest can be probably sent to the stores there. It's like, any plans on new free-to-play series? On new free-to-play! We still have the old free-to-play series that I kind of started a while ago, a few months ago. There will be more free-to-play videos, and they're coming.
Yeah, but that makes you special YouTuber. Humility is best quality in this world. PLs never drop merch as announcement like others. It's versus annoying.
Sam Trevor, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the comment. And I agree with what you're saying about the merch announcement drop, because it is kind of weird. It is weird. Which again, I don't think there's anything wrong with merch, right? It's fine. But when you hype it up for a week and you don't say what it is, and then you come out with saying that you just got some merch, it feels weird. It feels wrong. But it is what it is. Right, who am I to judge anybody? Just because I feel that way doesn't mean that other people have to feel that way. But hey guys, time for us to fight the boss. I think last time we fought the miner boss. And now what kind of boss we'll fight here, I have no idea. Oh no, there's the boss. There's the boss. Okay, let's actually fight that boss all the way down there, as the best place to fight the miner is all the way here. Whoa! Whoa! Except the dude is very fast. And I do not like that! The dude cuts corners. They made some changes to the miner, like he is faster. Maybe I should have better shoes here. I kind of want to get my bandages. I want to get my bandages instead, as this way I'll waste less first aid kits. Yeah, I should have gotten here better sprinting shoes, my SWAT boots, because this dude here is very fast for some reason, and I don't get it. I mean, I keep getting stuck. But the dude here is faster than on the forklift. Look at that dude. The dude is stuck, and as soon as he gets me, he'll probably drill me there. That's not cool. Next. Got hit in the face. I still feel like this place is a nice place to fight the boss. Okay, while I have the time, I'll get the shotty. Because this weapon will break very soon. Shotty's gonna be fine. Maybe shotty's even better than this weapon. Because with the shotty, I can do more shots. I can do more damage each shot. Kinda. Maybe. Okay, the miner now has even more health. Yikes. Whoa, did you see how quickly he switched that? Yeah, maybe with the SWAT boots, it would be a little bit easier. But even without the SWAT boots, I think it is still doable. We can still fight the miner. Oh my goodness. Okay, I accidentally got the Glock. Didn't mean it. But that's fine. I only have 5 bandages. I'd like to get more. I want him to get stuck here. I'll get... Whoa! Oh, we only got a healthy amount of damage. Okay, the game just got stuck. Should have gotten first aid kits now instead. I like the miner here. Running around and fighting it like that. I think it's more fun than just fighting it without any obstacles. This way you have... a fight is just more engaging. You have to run around more. Whoa! Well, we did it. We got the boss. I think it's a lot more fun that way than just, like, fighting it, like, here. And just running around that way. It's much more fun to run around like some sort of an object. Because it just feels better. It's more engaging. It's better than nothing. Okay, so let's get that terminal card. And we have a few more crates to open up. And then, guys, we have the laboratory. Because I haven't cleared that laboratory in a while. So we will, like, kind of speedrun it. We'll get, like, the best buffs there. We'll get nice weapons. And we will just run through that laboratory. Of course, I'm not going to be able to open it up. Because I'm bleeding. Oh, we've gotten a full durability Glock. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Wait, what? Excuse me, we got an engine? Will that engine, will this engine count towards the Raiders' tasks? Will Raiders be happy with this engine? Because you need to find 2 engines. So it's kind of fine. I guess, maybe. I mean, it's loot like loot. I guess. Engine like engine. But yeah. I think it's the first or the second time that I get that engine. I think it's the second time that I get it. I think it's the second time. Okay, so let's insert that. Let's open it up. And ladies and gentlemen, I know, first of all, that this crate is probably going to be better, that this crate is going to be better than this crate. I get it, but I want to see what kind of loot we can get here, because I've never opened up this crate before, so I want to open it up, and I want to see what's up. That's it. I've never opened it up, so this is my first time opening up this crate. I want to see what we get inside of it. So we have gotten 3 pythons, which... that is something. Totally not a lot of healing items. I really... for the aid kit crate that was called aid, I'd expect to get at least stack of first aid kits. We've gotten a bunch of melee weapons. We've gotten some anti-rad pills. A military backpack, which is kind of goop. Okay, I'll bring these 3 pythons back to the base. We have gotten a little bit of food. So what do I think about this crate? I mean, these iodines are pretty cool. They're hard to get. I guess they'll be cool in the future, maybe. I don't know. For now, like, they're useless. Plus, we've gotten this reanimator, so let's not forget it. So, to be honest, I don't think it's bad. I mean, you guys saying that 2 out of 10, damn, that sucks. I don't think it sucks. I disagree with you. I think it's an okay crate. Like, if you need these resources, like, if you wanted to get this reanimator, it's fine. I mean, you do get, like, what, 4 melee weapons plus, like, 3 revolvers. So... it depends at which level you open up that crate. I mean, this crate compared to the 3rd crate. The 3rd crate has more guns. It has, like, what, 3 guns or 2 guns plus armor? So, I don't know. I still don't think that this crate is bad. I still don't think that this crate is bad. It takes a while to open it up, though. Like, let's say if you have to fight the miner, you have to, like, use, like, what, 3 guns for it? 2, 3 guns? Maybe it is pretty good. Like, I don't think it's a bad crate, but probably that 3rd crate is better. It is still a bit goopy. I still think it's okay. Like, I still don't think it's, like... I don't think it's such a crate that... that, like, oh, they should just delete it from the game. It's absolute garbage. You should never get it. It's a crate like, hey, it's a good crate, but there are better crates. That's what I think about it. I think that's the best way to describe this crate. Again, we don't need these melee weapons, but if you clear Bunker Alfa, like, I mean, that's nice to get these melee weapons to wall trick them. But I think the biggest problem with this crate is that you have to kill either the miner or the butcher to get that crate. And that is a little bit expensive. For this kind of loot, right? Like, let's say you fought the boss here. You fought the butcher, you used, like, 2 guns. At least. Or you fought the miner, you probably used more of that stuff. You used, like, bandages. and all you got is like 5 melee weapons, 4 melee weapons, 3 revolvers, it's still not bad. But why would you need that loot then? It's a bit of a weird crate. I see why nobody opens it up, but I wanted to open it up to see what we get there, and now I kind of know. And yeah, should have been some katanas or machetes. Yeah, if those were like 4 katanas and like... I mean, revolvers, they didn't give pistols, otherwise... that crate would be too OP, because if you get pistols, then the third crate where you get like guns, it's kind of pointless, as pistols are really strong weapons. Then opening up that third crate would make no sense. Then the first crate would be a bit too OP. But if we could get an entire stack of first aid kits and a stack of bandages plus some food, then that crate is definitely good. Like whatever we have there, and more first aid kits. Maybe remove like some of those melee weapons, right? Maybe remove like those 2 shovels for an extra stack of first aid kits and a stack of bandages, and I think that crate would be amazing, because it's called the aid crate, but there are almost no first aid kits or bandages. I think, yeah, the amount of first aid kits is disappointing. I thought we'll get like 25 maybe first aid kits or something, because I think one of those crates has given us once 25 first aid kits or something, or 24. It's like, will you play Undawn? It's a new zombie game. I think it's not out yet. It's on Steam now. It's also on mobile, but I don't think you can play it yet. I think you can only customize your character there. Maybe I will make a video on it. Maybe. Maybe. But we have just cleared the transport hub. We did it. We got a lot of loot. A lot of goop loot. That's fine. What I would love to do though is farming the swamp location. That'd be great. Will you play the Undawn? I just literally answered your question, mate. Like 3 nanoseconds ago. Any tips where to get ball bearings? I mean, they're kind of common. They're everywhere. There's no like ball bearing factory, but you can probably get them from the motel. You can get them from green zones. They're like literally everywhere. It's not like they're very common. It's not like you'll get like 1,000 ball bearings in a day, but you don't really need a lot of them. So just keep playing the game, like keep clearing locations, clear the motel, clear like some green zones, open up a few chests here and there, and you'll get enough ball bearings. They are pretty common. Like people don't even store them at the base. Like I delete ball bearings. Like I deleted most of them from the base. Like I only have some of these ball bearings here if I'll ever need them. And that's kind of it. I don't store any more of them because we rarely need them. Again, I don't have space in the base. Have you ever seen boss in Bunker Alfa floor 4? What? There are no bosses on the 4th floor in Bunker Alfa. Dude, we're really running out of space in the base. We need to start upgrading it. But to do that, we need to farm the ash location. Which, what I would prefer though, instead of farming, what they could do, another genius idea, just add a random location to the farm location, to the ash location, right? To the swamp, like a lumber mill. You clear that lumber mill, you open up a crate. There are like, let's say a few crates. And you can like choose whatever crate you want to open up and get a bunch of wood. Like, I'd prefer to do that instead of farming. That'd be a lot more fun than just farming. I think farming is cool. Like, the game should have an option to farm, but it gets boring very quickly. So we should have other ways to progress. I think we already had like a similar topic before. So the inhalers, got 4 of them. We did it, guys. The inventory sorted out. We did it. They should add floors in Bunker Alfa. I mean, we already have 4 floors. We already have 4 floors in Bunker Alfa. Which are the best buffs to use in Bunker Bravo? Are we talking about which buffs? The cooking buffs? Or the buffs over here? Or you mean buffs like terminals that we need to activate or deactivate? I mean, most of the buffs here are like whatever. I think one of the nice buffs is armor buff. Increases the amount of wood, not this one. Increases the amount of rare fish. Increases speed of running. Like, I think this buff can be alright if we are talking about these buffs. And then... where is that buff? Increases armor. Like, this buff is actually OP. I think you get 10 extra armor unless they nerfed something. Like, this buff is really good. And, I mean, then this radiation, but I think these trouts are kind of rare. Temporarily increases body protection from radiation. So yeah, this buff is kind of decent as well. And yeah, well, I basically showed you guys all the buffs. And the terminals. Okay, so for the second terminal, you just deactivate the turrets and the vent clearance. And for all the other floors, like for the third and the fourth floor, just deactivate the vent clearance and patrol cancel. Because from the vents, you get like those zombies that crawl out and spit on you. So it's nice to cancel them. And the patrol cancel, like a door opens up and guys with riot zombies come out. Like, it's nice to cancel that. Whatever, I wanted to delete these weapons, but let's keep them to recycle them later. Perhaps we will recycle these weapons one day. And hey, let's get ready for the laboratory. We go clear the laboratory, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, another great thing is for the Bunker Bravo. Another terminal is I forgot how it's called. This is the one that requires 20 lead plates. They're hard to get. You can recycle hazmat armor. It's really hard to get. But once you activate it, you can open up an extra crate from the 4th floor. And that crate is going to contain a gas cylinder. So you can assemble your chopper even faster. But yeah, clear Bunker Bravo only during the events. During Bunker Bravo events. Okay, let's get another armor. And we are almost ready. It's like, quick, 2 landmines, 2 grenades, or 4 medkits. 2 landmines. Did I just solve your mystery here in this supply event? That's why you asked for it? But I mean, it all depends from you. If you ask me, I would pick that, but it depends from you. If you don't have any medkits, probably choose medkits. Landmines are nice in the police department. Like, landmines will give you best value. The landmines. But yeah, the medkits. If you don't have any medkits, you can choose 4 medkits. I mean, it's all up to you. That's why you get options. Not everybody should choose the same thing. More of that. Another stack of food. Let's just drop like a Glock, 2 Glocks. And again, I can't believe that developers actually have added the option to mod all of these Glocks with just 1 button. Like, it's amazing. It's such an amazing feature that I think people don't talk enough about it. Like, it's perfect. It's perfect. I don't think there's anything... I don't think there's a better quality of life update we've ever gotten. Like, that is literally the best quality of life improvement, in my opinion. Lab with normal guns? Yes, you don't need those other guns if you don't clear the hard mode lab. And we do not go for the hard mode lab. We're just going for the basic lab. Improved quality of life by a lot? Absolutely. Like, now I can just grab whatever guns and I don't have to think about, oh, I'll have to mod that gun. Because even... like, I couldn't have been the only one. Like, let's say you have to get ready for Bunker Bravo or Laboratory or 99 Waves or whatever. You just gather guns in your base. And every gun you take... you're like, I'll have to mod this one. I'll have to mod this one. And you're like, God damn it. That's a lot of weapons to mod. And here, just take them and you know that you'll save like minutes upon minutes. By just clicking that 1 button. And it's amazing. I love it. Okay, let's go to the port location, boomers. Let's clear it. Let's clear the laboratory. So mostly I want to clear the laboratory for the rubber hoses. And plus, we haven't cleared it in a while. So let's do it. Let's do it. What? I don't understand that question, but welcome to the stream. Do you think Forlorn Fair will come back next season? Maybe. As said, Forlorn Fair is also a miss from the devs. It's a pretty goopy event. As I said, what they should do with that Forlorn event, I think it's really cool. They should just keep it in the game as permanent content. It should stay until you beat it. That's it. It should be like something like with these stories, like something in these acts. Like it could be like Act 0. It begins from that or something. Like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be even in these acts. Like it should just be something like an act. Like everybody will have to complete Act 1. Like everybody will have to complete Forlorn event. Like it should stay there until you beat it. That's what I think about the Forlorn event, and it would be amazing. That's all they have to do. Because the content is already there. All you have to do is just play the game, give the resources little by little, and you'll get like some nice workbenches in your base. So it's nice ways to progress. Would be cool. Would be great. Are we gonna get that? I don't know. Oops, I almost dropped something wrong there. Oh my god, haha, Sarek, idiot! Yes. Sarek's a little bit of an idiot. Nothing new. Okay, let's go to the second floor. When do you think we can repair the truck in our base? I think people were talking about a repairable truck for... Raul, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to click this button. Accidentally muted the wrong person. There was someone spamming it accidentally. It got Raul. I apologize, Raul. Hopefully you'll find forgiveness there in your heart. After 300 seconds, you'll be able to message again. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's the wrong button. I misclicked. I'm sorry, Raul. There we go. We need this agility perk. Let's get it. And there will be this spitter. That's why I ran here. Okay, we had to deal with that acid melter as fast as we can. Can I get rubber only from the sewers? You can get rubber from other places, but I think it's cheapest in the sewers, probably. The cheapest probably in the sewers. Okay, let's open this up. You get rubber daily in the settlement. I think if you progress far enough, yeah, you can probably get rubber there in the settlement as well. But again, there are two types of rubber. There are rubber parts and there's just rubber. Whoa, how on earth did that spore spreader survive for so long? Excuse me, mister. Excuse me. It's like, was that sorry for spamming? I don't know, somebody was just spamming a random message. I didn't see it. When I see like the same message, like sometimes it appears... like there's like a pattern. I'll see like there are 3-4 messages that are the same. I'm not gonna read them. I'll just mute that person. They disappear and that's it. Does that make sense? So actually by spamming, the chances are actually reduced that I'll even see that message. Okay, let's get the Shambler. Again, for the Shambler, we could have brought like a katana and cut off the arm from the Shambler. That's what you can do here. You can bring a katana or... I thought I smoked. I thought I smelled smoke here. Probably imagining. No, I'm definitely imagining. Okay, so yeah, you can cut off the arm either with a machete or with a katana. Either with a machete or with a katana. Oh my goodness, I thought I'll kill it. I lost like 99% durability of this armor. Okay, that screamer did something weird. Wait, I will check. Nah, it's all fine. It is all fine. For a second, I thought I felt like I really smelled smoke here. But I'm just imagining. I'm just imagining. Yeah, let's deal with the screamer. And I want to see how much durability we have in this armor. Nice. How did he survive? How can somebody explain that to me? Unbelievable. Well, I know there is the debuff. I know how he survived. Oh, plus we've got 3 rubber hoses. Hell yeah. Let's bring that stuff back to the base. Have you tried wall tricking the big one? Where? During raids? It doesn't work. You cannot wall trick the big one. Okay, we got the acid melter. I'm already bleeding, so I might as well just soak up the damage from that slasher. There we go, we avoided all those spits. Smelling burned toast is a sign of stroke. Take an aspirin. I'm fine. I don't take medicine. Last on Earth is my medicine. By the way, that's not doctor advice, right? That's not doctor's advice. Are you going to continue free-to-play series? Yes, there will be more free-to-play videos very soon. There will be kind of a free-to-play video soon. There will be like there will be one free-to-play video from the free-to-play account, and there's another one. Like, kind of a free-to-play video. Kind of a not really. But yeah. Okay, let's open up the door. Psych doesn't need meds, he needs better loot. I mean, I couldn't have said better myself. I absolutely agree with that. I did not say it, but I can confirm. A milk quart a day keeps the doctors away. Exactly, that ties in perfectly with the sentence that we just had there. I don't need medicine, I need more loot! Does that mean you paid again? Means what? Oh, Lord. Nice. There's a game launching tomorrow called Undawn. Yes, I have heard of it. I might play it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they already launched it on Steam today. You can customize your character there, but the game's not really out yet. And it already got like some negative reviews. Because some people are like, hey, don't get it. There is no game yet. And yeah, the game's not out yet. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose my armor. I will lose my armor here. Wasn't Undawn already out? I think it was like in closed beta or something. It wasn't out. Now it's gonna be out fully. What surprises me about the Undawn is that it's literally the same as Life After. Like, it looks like one-to-one copy of Life After. Like, is there anything different about it? Those that have played Undawn, isn't it like Life After, guys? Because I've seen a few videos on it, and it's like exactly the Life After. Like, even the graphics, everything looks like exactly like Life After. Except now it's on Steam. But it doesn't really mean anything. Why are the missing hits so much? Because we have the perk here. I forgot how that perk is called. The agility perk, yes. We have the agility perk. I don't know what Life After is. Undawn. What we had before Undawn, except we had Life After like, what, 4 years ago. Okay, nothing here. And I liked Life After. I have played it quite a bit. I think it was a fun game, I guess. For mobile, it was a fun game. Except it got grindy way too fast. Like, way too fast. New rules. Do we need the new rules perk? Whatever, let's get it. Like, basically what you have to do in Life After is grind. Like, Life After was your second job. Actually, it was like your main job. Your main job that provides for your family was like your second job. Life After was your main job. As every time you'd level up, you'd unlock a new location. You'd have like some daily quests. And those daily quests in each location, I don't know, like I'm pulling out numbers here out of thin air, but basically you'd have to spend like, I don't know, maybe like 15, 20 minutes per location, and there were like 5 locations. Maybe even more, maybe you'd have to spend like half an hour per location, I don't know. Like, it would take you like a few hours a day to beat all of those locations, to just do daily tasks. And if you don't do those daily tasks, you won't really progress. So you would feel bad if you don't do those daily tasks. Like, the game was made that way that if you don't grind it daily, if you don't do daily tasks, you won't progress. So it's like you felt guilty for not playing it. And yeah. So the game was kind of guilt tripping you into playing it or something like that. Which is not probably the definition of guilt trip, but okay, I'll say it. So there's that. And it looks like the Undawn is the same. Maybe. But maybe I'm absolutely wrong. Maybe some people love Life After. I mean, some people loved Life After, and I don't think it was bad. Right? I mean, if you wanted to play Life After, like, sure. And there were lots of awesome events in Life After. I mean, it was getting some frequent updates or something. I don't know. Also, there was lots of RNG. Obviously, it was a mobile game, so there was lots of pay to win. But it wasn't, like, surprising. But yeah. For me, it was the grind. And I had to kind of stop playing it. I think I've made like 12 or something videos on it. But yeah, there's a lot of grind. Like an insane amount of grind. If you think that Last on Earth had a lot of grind, then that location is on another level. Life After is great, but too much grinding. You don't feel like that. And again, I don't mind grind. Last on Earth has grind. But yeah, like too much grind is too much grind. As I said, in Life After, you couldn't just log in there like for 5 minutes, like do something and then skedaddle. Or like in Last on Earth, like you have to clear Bunker Alfa every 2 days, but I don't know, it feels different to clear Bunker Alpha every 2 days. Imagine if you had, I don't even know how to explain it. Imagine if you had like 5 Bunker Alphas and you'd have to clear them every day. Like something like that. That's what Life After was. Like clearing 5 Bunker Alphas fully every day. Like something like that. And it's like you don't have to clear it. How does he have 1 health? It just doesn't die. Broken zombie. Oh, we got the extremely rare cargo. Wait, I got absolutely lost, ladies and gentlemen. Collector. No, not the collector's event. It's the second time that I click on it. It's the supply event. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, what we can get. We can get a C4. I'll get it. I'll take it with me. I'll take it. But it's like 5 Bunker Alphas every day. Everyone could get rich in the game the first week. Like, everyone would get rich, but it doesn't stop. Like, you'll have to keep clearing it daily. I don't remember all the details or what kind of loot you were getting there. All I know is that if you're not doing daily tasks there, you're not doing anything. Like, you might as well just delete life after. You had to do daily tasks. In last minute, you can still do other things. Like, you don't really have to clear Bunker Alpha. But I'm just saying that, let's say to play the game, you have to clear 5 Bunker Alphas. Which you would get rich, but it's getting annoying very fast. Like, the first few locations are fine. Like, you start life after, it's kind of fun. You unlock, like, your first location, you unlock another location, like, you unlock, like, new resources. And then you get to, like, to the third location, and it's again the same thing. And then the fourth location, the same thing. Fifth location, and the same thing. And, like, everything adds up. And more tasks that you have to do. So that was the reason that I kind of stopped playing life after. But yeah, by no means, I don't think it was a bad game. It was definitely more advanced than Last on Earth. Like, it was a more advanced game. But yeah, that just shows that the most advanced things aren't always the best. Which again, actually, that probably shows nothing. Just because I preferred Last on Earth instead of Life After doesn't mean that other people thought the same way. There were people that preferred Life After instead of Last on Earth, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their own taste. But hey, is Undawn the same? So yeah, for those that have experienced Undawn, the question goes to you. Is Undawn the same, ladies and gentlemen? Is it in the same style like Life After? Or no? Because I'd like to play some Undawn, right? I'd like to check it out. Like, we don't have to make like 50 videos on it. Like, a few videos to do like short series is always fun. Like, once we unlock all the locations, we don't have to grind there. No! Oh, they missed. They missed. That's nice. That is nice. It's like, are you gonna do a free-to-play video today? No. Why would there be a free-to-play video today? There's a live stream. What about Undawn? It's coming tomorrow. Are you gonna test it? Yeah, we are talking about Undawn right now. Well, I'm talking about the Undawn right now. Okay, let's fight the boss. Ladies and gentlemen. Psych, what about the music? There's the music. There's the music. Now let's fight the boss. Okay, the normal boss here should be easy compared to the hard mode boss. You don't have to think here about anything. He doesn't do here any jumps, any crazy things. All you do is just stay here in one spot. Just dodge him. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Do you like Westland? I've made a few videos on the Westland. It's not a bad game. Then Cyrek, if you love that game, why you haven't made 1,000 videos on it? A good question. I absolutely should. Maybe I will make 1,000 videos. About Westland. And there we go, just like that, we have destroyed the boss. The boss is sleeping. The boss is resting. Okay, so from this boss we can get that flight controller, right? Once you get it, that's it. You should stop clearing the laboratory, as it gets even more expensive than that. So if you, let's say, want to get 10 of those flight controllers in order to assemble the drone, which again, it's a little bit too expensive. Like, I don't think it should be that expensive. It should be cheaper. Like, it should definitely be cheaper. Maybe instead of like 10 of those flight controllers, maybe we should like need only 3. Like, it would be more in more in line with what kind of loot we can get from that transport hub, because that place isn't like, wow, the best place in the game. Like, you unlock it, you get like end game content. Maybe 5 controllers. I don't know, even 10 controllers. I don't know. In any case, it doesn't matter. I'm not the one who decides how much loot, how many things we need for it. But yeah, that's how you should get those 10 flight controllers, because you could go and clear the B1 and B2 sector, and in that B2 sector you'd get 1 more flight controller, but you will use many more weapons, so it's just better to clear A1 and A2 sector, and that's it. Then just wait until the laboratory resets. And yeah. Okay, let's activate the terminal. Let's get the pass perk. Do I need to keep killing A2 and B2 bosses to build my drone? Yeah, I mean, we were just literally talking about it. You shouldn't probably kill the B2 boss, as it's expensive, unless you have, like, a lot of guns. But, like, even if you have a lot of guns, there's no need to waste them. You don't have to rush with that transport hub. Just clear the laboratory 10 times, and you'll get it. So yeah, I wish maybe it was a bit cheaper, actually. Maybe 5 flight controllers would have been better. You forgot 1 laboratory A card. Yikes! Whoa! Maybe we will pick it up again. Maybe. Wait, so I can just get flight controllers from A2 boss? Yes. That's what you should do, because going to B2 is not really worth it. It is expensive. It is still expensive, even by clearing just A1 and A2 floor. But it's cheaper than going to B floors. Like, absolutely. Absolutely cheaper. I haven't counted how many guns you need for the first floor, like for the first A1 and A2 floor, and how many guns you need for the B1 and B2 floor, but I'm sure you'll need like maybe at least 50% more guns in the B2 floor. Plus, it depends what kind of perks you get. Like, we have activated here some of the best perks. We have the agility perk, we have the new rules perk, which are... The new rules perk is basically crucial for the for the B1 and B2 sector. And if you don't have that perk plus the agility perk, then, like, yeah, it's even less worth it for you to clear the B1 and B2 floors. It's like, did you play Diablo 4? Nope. I know it came out. I know people played it. I've never played any Diablo games. So if I'm being completely honest, I don't even know what it's kind of all about. Kinda. What Diablo games are about. But yeah, I've heard that Diablo 4 is cool. People like it. Like, I mean, as always, it's 2023. People have something to complain about, but the majority of the people like it. So there's that. Laboratory is kind of cheap if you get gun raids once a week. That is true, but still, like, clearing just A1 and A2 floor is still cheaper than going for the B1 and B2 floor. How to open Bunker Alfa. The passwords are not working. You're typing in the wrong password. Go on your CB radio and see what password it is. Or join our Discord server. Link is down in the description. Discord.gg/HappyCairek. And you can find passwords there. Or join the official Last on Earth server. Go to the settings here in the top right corner, and there will be the button, the Discord button. This one over here. And they also have passwords there. Maybe also waiting for the laboratory event if you want to just clear it for the transport hub. That event is coming soon. That is also true. There we go. There's the laboratory. It's coming on 15th of June. Tomorrow, guys. Actually, this event will start even tomorrow. But I don't think it's easier. I don't think zombies do less damage here. I don't think zombies have less health. All you get here is just factory parts and carbon composites. I also think like some of the weapons do additional damage, which, I mean, it is something. But yeah. If you're planning to clear it, probably wait for the event for tomorrow. Absolutely. If you want to clear it today, then just wait for tomorrow. It'll be way more worth it. Like, also, yeah, these events were a great addition to the game, in my humble opinion. It's kind of nice to have, like, some sort of events. I think maybe that Bunker Bravo event should be more common. Some of those, like Bunker Bravo laboratory events, I think they should be more common, more regular, maybe. That way... I don't know, it's more reasons to clear the laboratory. Let's get the big thing, and wow, I got a little bit of damage. I don't even know what kind of crate we were looting there. It's like a bunch of papers, bunch of garbage there, but hey, I got it. Spread shot. Spread shot to the head. Laboratory is cool. Clear it once in a while, but not regularly like Alpha. Yeah, I mean, laboratory is garbage. Like, the only reason why we are talking kind of about laboratory right now is because of the transport hub, because you have to clear the laboratory to get the drones, and that's it. Other than that, laboratory is kind of trash. Like, it doesn't have great loot. It's not worth to clear it. That's why I always say, like, you should clear only A1 and A2 floors. Cleared laboratory. Guys, why are we calling it laboratory? Well, it cleared laboratory every resets just because of the controller and the med cabinet. Fair enough. Fair enough. Your new video just got out. What do you mean my new video just got out? I haven't posted anything. I am here live streaming. What kind of a video did I just post? What kind of a video just posted that got out? We need armor-piercing weapons for the transport hub, though. Yes and no. You can avoid most of those zombies. Like, even those, schmucks, whatever they're called. The riot zombies? No, like those zombies that require armor-piercing weapons. You can just open up the door from down there, like, leave that place and come back, and they'll be stuck in one place. You can just go and fight the boss. You don't have to kill those zombies, actually. You can avoid them. That's what I'm trying to say here. Carrions. Were they called Carrions? All I can remember, when I say Carrion, I can only my brain remembers stupid Carrion. That's all I know. Maybe they are called Carrions. But yeah. Yeah, you can avoid them. You can mostly avoid them. Haven't tried doing that, but I'm like sure you can avoid them. Like 99% sure. Armor-piercing weapons for the hard mode. Otherwise, no med crate. I mean, the med crate is like for the end game players. I don't think anyone should go for that med crate. It's not worth it. It's not even worth like end game players' time. But like, if you want to get it, you should get it. But it's not something that anyone should think about it. It's not like, oh, I'll get that med crate once I like play this game for 3 years or something. Like, you probably won't get it. Like, you need like an insane dedication, insane amount of resources, insane amount of guns to get that med crate. It's like probably the most expensive thing in the game to get. Like, it's stupid expensive. It's even probably harder to get than the ATV, I'd argue. Because the amount of hard mode guns, the amount of armor-piercing weapons that you need to get, the amount of normal laboratories you need to clear is, like, absolutely mind-blowing. And then with those guns, you have to clear the hard mode laboratory. Like, it's just... it's insane. Whoa! Whoa, I'm out of weapons! Oh, Lord! How do I skedaddle from here? Will I get, like, a... I'm gonna die there, probably. Let's get some sort of a Glock. Oh, wow, they didn't even attack me that much. Bro. I'll clear Laboratory tomorrow, because there's Laboratory event. Very nice. Good luck with the Laboratory. By the way, was the acid bath for, since it's not for Bunker Alpha crate anymore? It was never for Bunker Alpha crate. You can dip floppy crates, infected floppy crates, inside of that acid bath. You can also open up USB crates, whatever they're called, from the port location by sending deliveries. Yeah, I think those are the 2 crates. The crane key. I think they're called crane keys. Yeah. It's like your crates in the inbox have very little time. Okay. Only 15 days! What? Let's open it up! We got this backpack skin. I absolutely love it. I adore that backpack skin. Always wanted to get it. We can just get whatever skin in the laboratory. You don't stink, feel hunger, thirst, or need to go to the toilet. Hell, yeah. What about sprinter? Okay, let's just get autonomy, pluggers, skill. We need more weapons. I think we can get those weapons by going quickly back to the base, getting some more guns, and then clearing it, because I don't think I have enough guns in the laboratory. Or wait a second. Wait a minute. We have here the modification table on the first floor, right? Do you plan to make a video about the most efficient way to clear transport hub? I will write it down. Alright? I will write it down, because sometimes I forget. I doubt that I'll do it, but maybe. Transport hub efficient. The point is, these kind of videos are... I don't know if they have a reason to be made. Because... here's that, like... making a video on how to clear Bunker Alpha is worth it because you can clear that as a newcomer. Newcomers will be clearing Bunker Alpha. Clearing Transport Hub, you're not going to be a newcomer. If you have already unlocked Transport Hub, like, I doubt that you will actually need to watch my video, like, oh, how to clear the Transport Hub. You most likely already know the basic game knowledge. You already kind of... I mean, you got 10 flight controllers. Like, you don't really need my help on how to clear the Transport Hub. It's not like there is a secret. Like, you have seen me clear the Transport Hub. Like, you just do a wall trick here and there. You just wall trick 1 or 2 zombies, and the rest just have to be gunned down. That's it. Like, that's the efficient way of clearing Transport Hub. There are no secret tricks, so it's not like I can really help with anything. Make a video on how to clear motel. Like, yes, motel maybe would be worth it, but it's an easy place to clear that you don't even need a video. You don't even need a tutorial on how to clear that motel. Plus, the loot is pretty garbage there. So, guys, doesn't make sense what I'm saying here, and you might be like, Cyrek, make a video. That's it. All of the guns are modded. Great. So it's not really worth it to make a video on that Transport Hub. I mean, I don't have any tips and tricks. Like, I'll use a gun there and like what? It's not really efficient anymore. For the same reason like Bunker Bravo tutorial on how to clear it efficiently. Like, there is no efficient way. Like, you just spam guns. So making a video and calling it the most efficient way to clear Bunker Bravo where I just spam guns feels wrong, but that's the most efficient way to do it. But yeah, guys, hopefully that makes sense. I think you understand what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, unless, like, as I said, maybe I come up with, like, something cool. I mean, the only cool thing about that transport hub that you need to know is how to fight the miner and the butcher. That's it. Like, that you can fight the miner at the bottom there, running around that crate, and the butcher, you have to have a fully modded AK to kill those turkeys. I mean, you can also use, like, leg shot. You can also use some other maybe tricks, but that's what I use. And other than that, there isn't much I can tell about the transport. I mean, we can avoid those dudes, whatever they're called, armor-piercing guys, the Carrions, whatever. So, I mean, there are a few tips and tricks to share, but I don't know, we'll see. How to grind the settlement efficiently. I mean, if I knew that, I'd be grinding that settlement efficiently myself, wouldn't I? Yeah, but that's not worth it to get it because of the amount of guns you need to use. I mean, the transport hub is still worth it even if you use guns there. It's not that expensive, honestly. To be honest, that room that I clear with the drone parts, it can be avoided. As it's just goop. You just get the drone parts there and... Like, I can't upgrade drones yet. Like, God knows when I'll be able to upgrade those drones. Not anytime soon. So, yeah. And I forgot what we were talking about. Oh yeah, the transport hub, I guess. What are the best blueprint for the AK? Type on YouTube LDoE HappyCairek mods, and there will be 2 videos where I share all best mods, all common and purple mods, where I share everything I know. Efficient hub clear, no armor, guns or meds, just 1k reanimators. Yes. Like, also, for example, a video on the most efficient way to clear the laboratory. Like, it's... Like, why that video has to exist, even. Like, it's not worth it. I have nothing here to say about it. Like, wall trick where you can. And that's it. And it's gonna be constantly different. Like, wall trick where you can, and that's it. If this place had some nice loot, then maybe it would be more worth it to maybe explore other options of clearing this place. But the loot is pretty bad, like, it's like, eh. But who cares? And it's not like there are other options. You just blast guns here in the laboratory. Okay, so the chat was stuck apparently for a while. There we go, it's working now. Guys, was the live stream off or something? Because the chat was stuck for the past like 2 minutes. Now I can see you again. Welcome, welcome everybody, welcome. Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I think I'll have to go back to the first floor and the second floor again, to the A1 and A2 floor, just to open up some of those other locks. We will have to do it. Is this the laboratory? I've never seen it before. Yes. This is the laboratory. I also feel like what developers should do, I mean, we already talked today about like, hey, how to improve Last on Earth, so I think what developers should do is improve some of the locations that are bad. Like, let's say the laboratory, right? I think laboratory could be a great place. Like, it's a fun location, right? It takes a lot of weapons, but it doesn't give a lot of loot. That's why people don't clear it. So, we should be getting better loot. Developers are worrying way too much about, like, oh, the game will be unbalanced, the game will be broken. People will farm too many guns. Like, if you have been playing this game for years, your base is already full with, like, with insane amount of loot. The game is kind of already, like, kind of unbalanced. Just because the laboratory will give, like, 3 more medkits than it's supposed to, it doesn't mean that all of a sudden your base will be filled with medkits. If you are, like, at level 200 or something, if you've done a few raids, your base is already, like, you have a decent amount of medkits. So laboratory is not gonna break it. So it's kind of weird why they're so stingy with the loot here. And I get it, they're like, oh, so that you would buy that loot in the shop. But it's like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you can buy more loot in the shop, but if the laboratory gives nothing, like, laboratory doesn't sell anything in the shop at all. It's weird. It's silly, in my opinion. It should get better loot. We should just get better loot in the laboratory and more people would clear it. Like, all of the locations that are good, Bunker Bravo should be definitely improved. Like, we should get more loot there. They should, like, release an improvement update. You know, where we just get, like, better loot. Like, new loot tables. New crates, perhaps. And they're like, hey, we have heard your feedback loud and clear. We've been thinking about it for a long time. Blah, blah, blah. Here is what we decided. Laboratory needed a lot of love. And they can, like, go through their thought process why they have increased the loot in the laboratory. We heard that you don't like the laboratory that gives bad loot. Now you can find this and that. Go check it out, blah, blah, blah. Bunker Bravo has been improved because we know that, hey, once you assemble the ATV, it's kind of worthless. And it's a lot of guns to clear it, so we decided to give better loot in the Bunker Bravo, blah, blah. Here's the new loot that you can get there. Plus more, go explore it. Like, that'd be cool. But are we gonna get that? No. What are we gonna get instead? New backpack skins. Or new mercenaries in the settlement. When they announced the new mercenary, like Dash or whatever her name was, I was like, bruh. Exciting news! New mercenary. I'm like, okay. I'll never get it. I still don't have it. And even if I have it, I can't upgrade it. But again, I might be just absolutely wrong, right? Maybe all of my ideas would have killed the game a long time ago, right? What would I know? I really doubt that, but I'd like to believe that they know better. But I also doubt that. I think there are a lot of people working on Last on Earth, and yeah. Also, probably not a lot of them play the game. I don't know. What would I know? It's like devs should make so if we complete Chopper, Bunker Alpha should stop giving us gas tanks and give us some useful loot. Or we could keep getting gas tanks, but we like should get... I mean, we can give it to Jennifer, so that's at least something. We can like upgrade our Chopper with that gas tank, so it's... At least we have an option to do something with the gas tank. I mean, before we would just get those gas tanks and do nothing with them, so... At least we can give them to her. So I think Bunker Alpha is good as is. Like, seriously, I don't think Bunker Alpha needs any changes. The 4th floor is kind of meh. I think what they should do in the 4th floor is give us, like, maybe more copper. More guaranteed copper or something. And other than that, it's fine. Because I think the main selling point of the 4th floor is copper. Or steel. And we sometimes get it, sometimes don't get it. If it was, like, more guaranteed, then... The 4th floor is decent. Like, and that's it. There's nothing else I can complain about Bunker Alfa. It's great. It's cool. Even the police department is great. I think police department is balanced. Like, I think the best locations in the game, like the best balanced location that I probably wouldn't change anything is the police department and the Bunker Alfa. Well, PD is kind of weird. I'd maybe give a purple crate after 99 waves. And better loot inside of purple crates for sure, as purple crates don't give enough loot right now. Like, those crates haven't been adjusted. We have gotten new ways of obtaining purple blueprints, but purple crates are still garbage. They should, like, give something in purple crates. Something better. But other than that, the PD is kind of fun. PD is alright. What else is balanced? I guess motel is fine. I don't usually clear it that much, but people keep saying how amazing is the motel. It's like the best place that they've ever cleared, so motel is fine then, I guess. And that's it. I guess we don't have any other locations that are like... Mwah. Okay, we need probably new armor here. We need some new armor. Okay, let's get the paints. Let's get this, the boots, and now I need a helmet. A tactical cap. But as I said, those are just my thoughts. Doesn't mean that that's what they should do. Because I know nothing. I just want to make that clear. Consumables. Do we need more first aid kits? Whatever, let's get another stack of first aid kits. I have some of these guns. Will that be enough for guns for this boss? Hopefully. Okay, we need the boss music here. Let's not forget about it. Let's go. Motel is go. Things his true friend Doggo does much impact on gameplay. Yeah, the true friend Doggo should be improved. Maybe I should make a video. Actually, I'm thinking about maybe I should make like a well-articulated video on the things that I would change in the game. And I'm not saying about things like, hey, they should add a new location hospital where you get like 15 medkits. Because like that thing, I don't think it's constructive. I don't think it's feasible. But like, give us better loot in Bunker Alfa. I don't think that takes a lot of effort to change loot. Right? I don't want new locations. I don't want new bosses. There's different loot. Maybe. And just because I'll make that video doesn't mean something will change. Doesn't mean I'll want them to change something according to that video. Right? It's just a video to make more content. I don't know. Okay, let's get the scar. I know I missed the laboratory. Why everybody's calling it laboratory? Why is it laboratory? Best place to auto clear is the Forlorn event. I'd probably disagree with that, honestly. Is it the best place to clear? Do you get lots of stones? Do you get lots of wood? I think for one auto clear, you get like, what, 50 wood in the wood location, and you get like 50 stones in the stone location, plus you get like other resources, like more wood, more stones. And the Forlorn event, like, most likely, it's not like you have hundreds of those things, whatever they're called, rations, right? It's not like you have hundreds of rations, unless you do, then, I mean, by all means, you can spend them wherever you want. But if you have only 20 rations, I probably wouldn't go for the Forlorn. I'd, like, honestly just probably farm, like, wood, like, green wood or green stone zone. And you just get, like, at least some resources that you'd use if you don't want to farm. But at the same time, those are your rations. You can spend them however you want. But on my free-to-play account, I think we start off with 20 of those rations. Or I got some of the rations from the season passes there. And I know I used, like, 10 of them for farming. Or maybe I just used 4 of them. It just costs 2 rations to get like 50 or something wood. And 50 or something stone. So, yeah. That's where I would use. Because by auto-clearing Forlorn, I mean, Forlorn is even gone. We don't even know what Forlorn is. If it'll ever reappear again. It's just gone. We don't know what's going on with it. So yeah, but sometimes when there's an event and you can like auto-clear a green zone and get extra points for the event, then it's probably more worth it to save your rations for that. But even the Forlorn, if you want to clear Forlorn with that, like, sure, go for it. It do be like that. $1,500 supply cycle. Oh wait, do we have enough supply points? Oh yes, we do! Ladies and gentlemen, we do another C4 Scar. Let's probably go for a C4, but the Scar is cool. Ah! Scar is C4. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll need to ask your question here right now. I'll need to ask your opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, Scar or C4? Scar, C4. Let's go. Well, I see a lot of you are voting for the C4. I see. Okay, I thought I see things, but I don't see things. It's like 50-50 almost. So yeah, Scar to Bunker Alfa if you want C4. Yeah, I'll probably go for the C4s. Like, the poll is winning with the C4s. I'll probably go for the C4s than the Scar. But the Scar is kind of fine as well. But yeah, let's get the C4. C4 is probably cooler. You have a lot of guns to C4. Yep. It do be like that. Okay, so I said that I left this dude for later. I mean, I didn't say that, but I say it now. Okay, now we'll be able to open up a few crates in the laboratory. So we grinded here so much. We grinded this entire laboratory for only like 2 crates, and I'll show you what kind of 2 crates we've got in there. And plus, that's with the pass perk. You don't even always get the pass perk here. Like, sometimes you don't even get the pass perk. Dude, I fought almost all of them, and I don't have enough A cards. I never get enough A cards for some reason. I get more B cards, but not enough A cards. Well, I'll open up 2 crates, guys. So I used a lot of guns. I don't like using the word wasted. Which in this case, maybe it wouldn't be wrong, but yeah, I just don't like using that word. You have extra 14 A cards there. No, I know that we have extra A cards up the top. I'm just saying that usually I either like forget to clear a room or 2 or something, because I always get more B cards than A cards, so I always end up with more B cards. Okay, let's skedaddle from this place. Psych-Rich opened the 2nd crate except passport crate? What? I didn't understand the question. I didn't understand the question. And yeah, plus we have the trolley here that something should be done with it, but I don't know. I'm sure they have plans for it. So guys, we have cleared the entire laboratory for this loot. Is it worth it? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Probably not. So this is what we've got in an A crate. We've got in 3 guns, plus some armor and a little bit of healing items. Okay. And here we have gotten 3 more Genesis guns, some armor, and some more healing items. What we should get here is like a stack of first aid kits, like at least. And even then, it's still not going to be enough. Like, we should get a stack of first aid kits here, stack of first aid kits here, maybe a stack of bandages. We do get like 50 caps. We should be getting maybe more caps. I don't know. More grenades. Because we did use a lot of guns here. We used an entire inventory of guns to clear this place and some first aid kits. So yeah, we should like get better loot here. And Dean Adas, thanks for becoming a member. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for smashing the join button. Hello, hello. And yeah, let's try to bring this loot back to the base. Laboratory loot is decent. I mean, it's the same thing as with purple crates. Guys, my head hurts. So, it's the same thing like with the police department purple crates. Just because the loot here looks good, oh my god's sake, I would kill for 3 guns! Doesn't mean that these guns were worth it. It's like giving that analogy. It's like spending $5 to buy $1. That's what basically happened here. You spent $5 to buy $1. It's not worth it. Because like, oh, $1! You're not happy about $1. Well, I just spent $5 to get that $1, right? It's not worth it. Same thing here. Like, this crate isn't really worth it. That's why nobody clears the laboratory. Do you see people running around like, oh, laboratory is the best place ever. Go clear it. Like, nobody clears it. Like, the loot maybe is balanced, right? For some people. Like, hey, you get 2 of these energy cells. You also get 1 explosive material. The loot is balanced because blah, blah, blah. No, it's not balanced. It's not worth it. Last on Earth is about spending $5 for 1. But the $1 is a premium dollar, Cyrek. Okay, guys, I apologize. How often do you clear the laboratory then for this decent loot? Okay, so I need to probably go quickly to the chopper to store some of the loot and then come back here and get the rest of the stuff. And then I need to talk to the janitor there, as janitor is gonna give us something. Definitely. More will be lost than gained, absolutely. I mean, we do get at least 6 guns for the entire thing, but it's not worth it. Like, you use more than 6 guns. You use more than 6 guns per 1 floor. And that's with me being lucky and having the pass perk. If you don't have the pass perk, I don't get it. The guys, are you trolling me? The person that said that the loot is great, did the person troll me? Or am I just being stupid? Right? Am I just being, like, absolutely dumb? Is the laboratory seriously, like, the best place ever and I just don't see it? Can someone explain to me? It's like you're just being an idiot. Okay. Alright, if you say so. I just want to know. I'm not, like, trying to start an argument here. I really want to know. Maybe I am out of touch. Maybe there is something in that laboratory that I can't see. Okay, let's drop these A cards and these B cards here. But you're not supposed to clear the laboratory for the loot. What? What am I supposed to clear it for then? Laboratory starts with an L, Cyrek. What am I supposed to clear the laboratory for? If you're not supposed to clear the laboratory for the loot. It literally gave you loot. It literally gives you like a crate and the second crate. If you weren't supposed to clear it for the loot, you would get no loot here. I don't understand. I am lost. I am legitimately lost. The idea of making a video of your opinion is very nice. Maybe that will trigger something in the devs. Maybe. I really doubt it. I don't think I have here that big of a voice to change anything. And as I said, I don't know much. Like, I'm sure lots of things are happening behind the scenes that I and we are not aware of. Like, developers have probably the numbers of what works the best. And of what things and how people clear and what people clear. I don't know. And what makes them the most money. Like, for example, at least now we have 200 energy, so it's a lot better. But still, that energy, like, is it really that useful? Like, is it really that useful? Just, this energy just makes this game, I don't know, feel like more pay to win. When you have that energy, when you get it, you're like, you can't even travel a lot. Like, what? People, like, do a lot of people really buy those coins to travel around the map? Maybe, but at the same time, when you unlock the chopper, you can travel further, but gasoline is still hard to get, so then the chopper kind of becomes a bit more pointless. And there's also such a thing as players playing too much and getting bored of the game. So maybe if they give infinite energy, you'll get bored of the game too quickly. You'll just play too much and you'll stop playing it. So there are other reasons for it. So just because I think like, hey, it would be better to remove the energy, like maybe it wouldn't be better actually. Like there are other reasons. So I don't know if I would touch the energy, but like definitely giving better loot in the laboratory is pointless. The only reason to clear it is to make the drone. Oh, that's what. Understandable. But we got the drones just like a month ago. We had that laboratory for a year. So why did we have that laboratory for a year? Huh. Wish I knew your name. I can't read your name. How do I pronounce it? I can't even address that person here. The person said that the laboratory gives decent loot, and you're not supposed to clear the laboratory for the loot anyways. You're supposed to clear the laboratory to make the drone, which is like, I'm not even going to mention that that's loot. Like, you get loot for clearing that laboratory, but... Like, we had laboratory for a year without the loot. So we're not supposed to get better loot. I get it. Do you have the laboratory? Do you clear the laboratory? Do you have your drone? No, Cyrek, I'm level 13. I'm grinding for the chopper. Okay. Alrighty, brother. Good luck with the chopper. Good luck with the chopper, buddy. Okay, let's get that. Energy helps us make judgment on where to go and make tactical decisions. Yeah, maybe. Making tactical decisions. That comment sounded way too complicated than it should have been. But yeah, maybe. As I said about the energy, I don't have much problems with energy now, especially when we have 200 energy. Because before we had like 100 energy and we had to travel that far, and now with 200 energy, it's fine. I don't think it's that big of an issue. I don't know. And I forgot to give that tag there. Put the noobs in their place, Dad. I'm not putting anybody in anybody's place. I just like, I'm having a conversation. I just wanted to know. And that's it. If somebody tells me that laboratory gives nice loot, I want to know why it's nice loot and why the laboratory is great. Maybe I'm not seeing something. That's it. They added laboratory for the content. I don't know, but how many times did you clear the laboratory for the content? To get content out of it? Better loot. That's what we need. I can't store everything. The base is full, ladies and gentlemen. The base is full. Everything is full. This one and the anti-rads. Will I have space for the anti-rads? I did. I had some space for the anti-rads, ladies and gentlemen. I had enough space. So. Wait, I forgot to do something. We forgot, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta go to the settlement. Why we should even have space issues in the game, says Juicy Fruitman. I can see why, because then... I don't know, honestly. Like here, like for example, the decision of why we should even have space issues in the game. Like... Wait, what? Like, it's... Like, I wouldn't be able to answer it easily. Like, should we have unlimited boxes in the base or we shouldn't? Like, it would be hard to answer. I see benefits to both ways because with 40 chests, you don't have to build a massive base. You're not forced into spending... You're not forced into building like 40 chests, like 80 chests and building a massive base and spending even more stones and whatever. You're not guilt-tripped into building a massive base. So it's easier to get 40 chests. Plus, I've been playing this game for 6 years and I have 40 racks and honestly, I have enough loot and I have enough space in the base. So do we need more space? I don't know. I don't know. But at the same time, having more storage in the base is always better. Like, everybody can judge for themselves, but I guess 40 chests, as somebody said, makes you more strategical, maybe. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't think we should maybe have more space. And I don't think we shouldn't have more space. I know it would be hard to answer that question, because I think there are benefits and drawbacks to both of those. As I said, if I had to, like, let's say now I have to decide, do we have infinite amount of storage or do we have these crates? I'd probably just keep these crates. Because I think making tactical decisions, yes. To make tactical decisions. So I think I'd probably keep 40 chests. The base is more messy that way, but... I don't know. It's like sometimes limited access is good for games. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because if you have more chests, then the entire spiel of upgrading these racks to a higher level using oak is pointless. Then ATV becomes even less pointless. So there's that. I mean, it's already hard to even build a base like this, right? It's already hard to just protect your 40 chests. Imagine protecting like 80 chests or a limited amount of chests. Like, you'll have to build like this massive base. You'll be guilt-tripped into building a bigger base. Which... yeah, I don't know. It's complicated. As I said, it is complicated. Something with the energy. Like, we could remove the energy, we could travel everywhere, but then maybe you'll play too long and you'll get burnt out. I'm thinking I need more iron and planks. But yeah, when we had 100 energy, that definitely wasn't enough. That was definitely garbage. Now with 200 energy, it's not that bad. Like, to summarize the entire story, I think the game has bigger problems than, like, energy or space storage or something. Nah, mate, need more loot. Not enough. We need more crates to store. What? I didn't understand that comment. I mean, you should have enough storage to store loot. Maybe upgrading those racks should be easier, actually, I think. Because, yeah, it's pretty difficult to upgrade them. The unique storage helps a lot. Yeah, those unique storages. We should get, like, more unique storages. That's why I said that we should have that forlorn event as permanent event. You should have that forlorn event until you beat it. That way you'll get 2 more storages there. You'll get, like, to store your electronics and, like, junk, which will, like, massively free up some space in your base. Like, we should have more permanent events like that so that we have more warehouses, more storages. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. What do I know? ATV is pointless. I didn't even finish it. I mean, without upgrading the racks, there's nothing to do with the ATV. You can farm, like, the swamp location and that's it. There is nothing else you can kind of do with the ATV. But it is what it is. The Westland storage system is a great example. I don't know what's in the Westland survival. What I do know, though, guys, it's time for us to grind a little bit of GeoGuessr. Let's do one round of GeoGuessr. No matter, we lose, we win. GeoGuessr. Wait, you don't see it. There go GeoGuessr, ladies and gentlemen. Let's grind some GeoGuessr and then let's skedaddle. And then let's skedaddle. Save all the HTD parts for the heli. What? More Dawn of Zombies survival videos. There will be more Dawn of Zombies. Unlimited energy nullifies gasoline or chopper. That is kind of true. I mean, the chopper gives access to the rest stop event. Kinda. But yeah, still maybe would be the better thing would be to just remove the energy altogether. The game would seem more serious. Perhaps. But hey, at least we have now 200 energy, so it's not that big of a deal. With 100 energy, it was just horrible. Now with 200, it's like, it's doable. It's still, we can still play it. It's fine. We can manage it. Raids should be more accessible, perhaps. Do I have a clue where we are? I don't have a slightest clue. I mean, am I gonna get knocked out here in the first round? There's no way it's somewhere in Asia. It might be. Feels like somewhere in the... somewhere in Europe, but I really doubt that. Oh my goodness, it can be anywhere. Like, honestly, it can be anywhere. I don't know enough grass. I don't know enough things, but the signs look very European. I'm going for here-ish, maybe. Oh my goodness, whatever. Let's go Italy. Whatever, Italy. Is it good enough? It was, ladies and gentlemen, not Italy. It was Slovakia. Okay, cool. Whew. Sheesh. Totally. Would not have guessed that it's Slovakia. If I had another guess, I'd say that it's France, Spain. I wouldn't go to Slovakia, but hey, it was that. Okay. It's probably Germany. I'm like 90% sure. Because there's lots of blurred stuff and there are lots of like privacy rules and whatnot. So lots of the things are blurred in Germany, but I haven't seen any text in German here that would indicate that we are in Germany. Yeah, it's gotta be German. Even the domain is DE, so it is German. But I knew it even before we saw the domain, ladies and gentlemen. I knew it. Where it can be, I have no idea. Berlin, 24 Berlin. I mean, let's go there-ish, so it's closer to Berlin, but probably we're not in Berlin. Well, in any case, let's guess here. We're not obviously in Berlin. There was just the highway leading to Berlin. And it was... Okay, it was in Hamburg. Oh, Lord. The sun is in the north. We might be in the south then. So... And I'm mentioning all the southern continents. So it might be Australia, it might be Africa, or it might be South America, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Literally mentioned like half of the globe. Awesome. I doubt that it's South America, though. They're driving on the left, so it's either South Africa, because I think they also drive in South Africa, or it's... Australia. Well, I'm just gonna go and guess it. We can switch our guesses. I'm gonna guess here. And we're on the last spot. Well, then it's in South Africa. I'm changing my guess to South Africa. And there we go. We shouldn't get knocked out. And ladies and gentlemen, it was in Eswatini. Well, it was almost South Africa. Australian vibes. Yep. Except that wasn't Australia. But those were definitely Australian vibes. To those people that live in Australia, have you seen a kangaroo? I mean, it's a random question. But like, I want to know. Is it common? Does it happen? Again, the sun is in the northwest, so we gotta be somewhere in the south. But we are driving on the right side. So... Brazil, perhaps. Maybe. What about on construction? Probably Brazil. Somewhere in South America. 200 MTS. Does it mean meters? I've never seen anyone mention MTS in meters. It's probably not Brazil, but it's somewhere in South America. So that's all I know. It was here. Where's here? In Cornantes. Somewhere there-ish. Well, at least we got to move further. Going around the world we are. Yes, indeed. That's not Brazilian. Maybe that wasn't Brazilian, but... I can't guess anything from the South America, basically. I can just guess the continent if I'm lucky enough, and that's it. I can't guess the cities. I can't guess any countries and anything. So this place is probably Cambodia, right? I mean, that might be also India, but I really doubt it. Cambodia, India. But I doubt that it might be India, actually. Oh my goodness. I'll go Thailand all the way up here. If it's not that, then it's probably somewhere in India. That's it. I moved to another round. And it was, ladies and gentlemen, somewhere around Thailand. It was... What is this place? Laos. It was in Laos. Okay. Not bad. Is that Korea? The 3rd Fleet headquarters. Where is it? So it might be in Taiwan. It might be in Korea. I don't know. Mokpo Henam, new outport. Where could this be? I don't know. That's probably Korean, Shanghai, maybe. Well, we have 15 minutes to change the thing. So let's quickly go for the Korea. Okay, and the guy's gonna change his guess. I'm gonna get knocked out because I was an idiot and I guessed too early. Well, that was fine. It was in South Korea. If I was on the last spot, I would have changed my guess to Taiwan, probably. Okay, they're driving on the left side. So probably Thailand. Do they drive on the left side in Malaysia, maybe? Or in Philippines? Mega Bricks and something manufacturing. So... might be Malaysia. I don't really know which one. Philippines or Malaysia. There are lots of English signs in one of those countries. Okay, Simpag 67. Okay, let's go for it, actually. I'm gonna zoom in. And how do the highways look like? Oh, here. I see those kind of weird triangles. So we are here in Malaysia. Dude, I knew it! Will I find the 67 here? Simpag. Well, I'll go a bit lower-ish. I should not have guessed it that early. I should have waited. I was sure that it's here. Well, I wasn't knocked out, ladies and gentlemen, and it was in Malaysia. Bloody genius. Just because of the highway sign thing. Because each country is basically going to have like different kind of highways. Some of them would be like blue, some of them yellow, and this was like yellow. Budmaterial. But this is not Russian. So it's either Ukraine or Bulgaria, but that wasn't Russian. Because I do speak Russian, and yeah, it's gotta be Ukrainian. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, I'm almost... They say Belarus, maybe. I don't know. Actually, it might be even that, but I'm going for this higher than... Oh, I got knocked out. Ladies and gentlemen, it was in Ukraine, but all the way there. How did I get knocked out here? I have no idea. In any case, we did it. We've outdone ourselves. Okay, what was the last... Oh, no, I didn't mean it. I wanted to spectate there. Yikes, can I go and spectate that last match? Oh, yeah, we can go and spectate. So let's see if I would have won here. Okay, so that was the last match here, and they're playing against each other here. So I'm like almost sure that it would be Japan. It must be Japan here. And it's not like I had a wrong guess there. Like, I was really close to the right guess. I was like very close. So I was just unlucky. Okay, it was here-ish. I probably would have chosen around this place. So I would have gotten knocked out. That dude would have won, definitely. But still, I would have guessed that it's Japan. In any case, I think we did a pretty good run. It's not all about winning. It's all about winning. Actually, it's not all about winning, guys. It's about participating. And I got the participation trophy. So, thanks, guys, for joining here. Thanks for participating. See you tomorrow with another maybe live stream. Maybe we'll play some of The Walking Zombie 2. Maybe there will be some more Last on Earth. I don't know. We'll see. So, take care, everybody. See you later, alligators. And take care. Take care, peeps. See you later, everybody. Take care, take care. Have fun and take care. Take care, take care.